This is January 2021 garden update. Rearrange some of the plants for the winter. Before we go into the plants, we put this up. This was a 10 by 10 Coleman tent that the top was degraded, so we bought this 6 mil plastic, clear plastic from Home Depot. Temperature in here is slightly different from outside, but hopefully it will protect the plants in here from frost. Although we don't have any frost yet, but going into the next 2-3 months, there will be a chance of frost. So plants like this, Zapote and Edemoya, they are tolerant to down to about 30 some odd degrees, but I don't want to take a chance. Hopefully they will make it through the winter without any damage. And we'll leave the tomato, see if it will make it over the winter. And lemon verbena, it's not looking as vibrant for some reason. Well, maybe it's winter. And this is Pakistani mulberry cutting, some basils. Let's see how it do underneath this canopy. We are going into 60-40 temperature, 60 something in the morning, daytime, and 40-ish degrees at nighttime. So this is zone 10A, and we just started to get cold. And this is the onion bed, going really good. All the garlic came up. About 32 of them. And all the onions growing. Now these onions are from the supermarket. We just eat the top and planted the roots, and they come up, so very easy to grow. This potato is an accident. It was over here, as you can see the dig marks, so we moved them over here because, well, even though it may not grow well, but let's see what happened. Okay, the Cherimoya tree is doing really well. In the next few months it will probably hit the frost, but it will survive. And we packed all the leaves from outside in here. It was full. We packed them down, and after the big rain that we had a couple of days ago, kind of reduced to 80% full again. So that won't be ready until maybe fall of this year. Okay. Just trip on the hose there. Okay. These are stone fruit section. Apricot. All the leaves are gone. Over there in the pot, that's the persimmon. And the plum holding on to the leaves, but they will be down as well. This is the peach. It's all down now. And behind it is the fake. Got a little fake at the tip. Oh yeah, by the way, the artichokes are coming up. It's about the time. It's coming up over there. We'll see how big it gets this year. And this fake tree, we're gonna cut it down to about here. Right here. So this dragon fruit will grow and hopefully start producing next year. Underneath we have the grape. We're gonna trellis it up to this tree as well. And then the raspberry is still producing. We harvested a couple of times. Although this is still young, the main trunk is about that size. So hopefully this can survive another year. Most of the raspberry over here over the year we grow. The first year was okay, and then it just disappeared during the summer. And this is a lemon, Eureka lemon. It's got leaf miner disease. Hopefully it will clear itself out. Give them some fertilizer, see what happens. Try not to fertilize too heavily in these plants, just because I want them to be able to find a way of fending off any pests and diseases without external stimuli. Oh man, try to cut this leaf. I'll do it later. Rampy Wongpei. This year we'll only have a few. Spend most of its energy on leaves, which is fine. In the corner over there we have the cherry. Not doing anything this year. We don't have enough chill hours, I think, for it to do anything. Mulberry, cut it down, and now look at it. That thing is really strong. We use primary for its branches. This particular one doesn't have a lot of fruits. And in front of me is dates, Chinese dates. Forgot the name all of a sudden. Oh well, I'll remember it. And it's going to sleep. 紅棗. And this is lemon, sweet lemon. We don't eat it. Doesn't taste anything, so we may want to cut it down with our hand. And this field this year produces a lot of these goji plant leaves. We call it gaoge. It's good for soup. It's good for your eyes. So we harvest a lot of it and make soup out of it and drink it. So this year it looked like they grow like gangbusters in this area for some reason. And this is the cactus. No fruit yet this year, no flower, just new petals. This one is new, this one is new, and also this one was new. And this one, I believe, is new too, and so is that one over there. This one is old. This one is old. And they never developed to size. So another strange one that we don't know how to make it fruit. So we'll just leave it alone. Random locust. This is, I believe, the second year or the third year. So this plant a couple months ago was full of fungus. So we took off all the petals and now it came back just as healthy. And the round bed, we got the mustard green. Nobody likes to eat them, so we'll grow less of them this year. Potato is the leftover harvest that we miss. Now they came out. May not make it over the winter, but we'll see. And this is new, and we will try to grow some more of these this year. Got seeds, so, and we already have some stored, so these I'll just crumble it, let it fall. And that's the vegetables from the Chinese store. Rosemary is doing well. Underneath that is the chocolate mint. Over here as well. Let's see if they grow. And this bed has been pretty good with kale. So we'll let it grow until spring and then prep this bed again for other growings. Yeah, the sweet potato, the yam, didn't have any tuber. I don't think we have enough soil or a nutrient in here or something. Here's another avocado. They just come up anywhere, everywhere. Oh yeah, it's don't forget the longan. It's doing well. It's about 5 feet. No, yeah, close to 5 feet tall. So it has new buds coming up, so we'll try to protect the buds from the frost. And I set up this canvas, also overhead thing. So I'll watch the weather forecast. If it goes into a cold cycle at night, then I'll start putting those up. We don't want it to damage, so next year it will grow a lot better. More loquat, ornamental pivot, and more of the goji plant. This variety is a little bit smaller, so that variety over there may have been crossed with something else. But how? Because these doesn't give flowers, so I don't know how they get crossed. And more of those vegetables with these flowers. Yeah, eat those. And there's some ong choy down there. Is that ong choy? Oh no, that's just weed. Yeah, ong choy should be dying back. Right now it's just too cold for it. And let's see what else is in here. The taro never made it in this area for some reason. It may not be enough water or something. So anyway, this one is the chayote, still hanging on, not producing anymore, of course. And this is the 3rd year plant, so when these leaves goes, we'll fix the trellis and try not to touch the orange tree, so it won't go up to the orange tree again this year, and see how it goes. 3rd year. So is this pepper plant. This is Thai chili. Still producing for some reason, and look at the roots. It's like most of those roots kind of fan out to produce this almost 6-foot high pepper tree. I saw chili here. Oh, there it is. See? There. Another chili. So hopefully this spring it'll come back really lush, and we'll try to keep the chayote out of it and not do something like this where I broke it. There's another chayote plant, and the root is right here. See how big the root is? Yeah, this will produce well, hopefully this year, this summer. This is the color green going to what, the 4th or the 5th year. Yeah, it was way up here, way up here. We cut it down to here, so hopefully it will produce new bigger leaves like this one. And all of those goji plants, avocado, other one. This one in there. I don't know what to do with those. Maybe dig them out, put them in pots. Continue with this mystery plant. Still don't know what it is. Hopefully it will flower and give me an indication of what it is this year. Let's see. It's a good, strong avocado plant. It's taller than me now. Reach about, say, 7 feet now. So this one, we'll see how it does this winter. How it will do this winter. So far, so good. No compost area. Yeah. Not sure what to do with this bed yet. Maybe flatten it, put some dirt in it, and start growing again. This is the first avocado tree we have. Compared to this one, it's like night and day. However, we still survive, so I think the root is okay. So we'll just leave it. And we put one of the dragon fruit here. Maybe climb up to this trellis and go over to this wire fence. Passion fruit over here. Grow a little bit this year, but I don't think it have enough energy. Sugarcane over there. Grapefruit needs trimming. This is the moringa. This is the end of this season. Still flowering. And the pots are maturing, so as soon as it drops, we'll pick it up and collect the seeds. This is the loquat from underneath the orange tree. May or may not make it this spring. We'll see. This is an experiment anyway. Sugarcane, and that passion fruit doesn't look so hot. Maybe that's the wrong area for it. I'm not sure. Papaya, so far so good. It's not cold enough for all the leaves to drop yet. But if we hit a frost this year, yeah, it may kill the tops, but we'll see. But no fruit this year for the papaya. I don't know what to do with this area. During the summer months, most of the morning sun is shaded by these hedges, neighbors' hedges, and this giant hedge that they left growing without cutting, and the palm trees in the back, so there is hardly any morning suns here. And in the afternoon, I think most of the sun is shaded by this garage, so it's a shaded area for sure. In winter time, like right now, you can see there's some afternoon sun, but not much. I tried growing beans here, and it did come up, but then it's just very small. Got some beans, but I'll just let it dry and collect the seeds and try it again next year. I mean, this year. Still on 2020. Now, this mulberry produces a lot of fruit, so we cut them way down. This is about 3 feet. Yeah. So most of the main branches from last year we cut it down. And look, it is very strong. It will come back, but hopefully it will come back with lots of fruits this year as well. And this is a new sugarcane area, and I put some seed in these pots. I know these are longans right here at the front row. None of them come up yet because it takes a while for longan seeds. And these, I'm not sure what they are. I forgot what they are. You need to label these things. And we have some nettle, yep, which is good. But there too. And we'll see if we can collect some of the wild edibles in this area. But the sugarcane love this area. The color is good. These are the dark sugarcane. They are very soft, so we can eat it like that. Hopefully, yeah, look like we have new babies coming up already. So I think the root made the transplant. So it's gonna love this previously composted area. So the soil should be rich. I also planted another type of sugarcane over there by the edge, and let's see if it will come up. And we'll talk about that when it comes. Since you hear a lot of the watering noise, that's because fishies are doing fine. Lots of these leaves have to pick up, throw it away. Blown in by the wind. So it's here. There's no fish here now. There was one that jumped from here down to here one night, and then I put it back. Don't know how it ended up that way. And this is the bird bath waterscape. These are the kangkong or onchoy. See, they are dying back during the winter because it's just too cold for them. But the roots hopefully will be okay in here. We have some rocks, lava rocks, not lava rocks, those are the aquaponic type of rocks. This is the watercress plant. Also goes purple when it's cold, and it's not growing as big in the winter. So that's the aquaponic system, which is this is a different way of growing aquaponics, I guess. And our purple spinach, Okinawa spinach, I think. And we have the fennel growing also over there. So we have plenty of fennels. And lastly, Mr. Orange. Whoa. So many oranges that we have to pick. Each time we pick about 15, and that's good for the whole family for 2 days. So, time to pick them again. Well, this is 30 minutes again. I think I talked too long. And year 2021 hopefully will be a better year than last. And may God help us all in this lifetime. And I hope you guys stay safe and be well. And we'll grow some more food. Bye.